ஓகே, எல்லா ஆப்டிமைசேஷன் செட்டிங்ஸும் முடிஞ்சிடுச்சு. லைவ் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகிருக்கா பார்ப்போம். ஷோ டைம் கார்டா? ஆல் 5 ஸ்டாரா? அப்பா, ராபர்ட்சன் 4 ஸ்டார் ஆயிட்டானா? அடப்பாவீங்களா. Hi bro, welcome to the stream. thumbnail ஆட் பண்ணல, ஆட் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துடுறேன். ஓகே, ஆட் பண்ணியாச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எஸ், ஆட் பண்ணியாச்சு. ஓகே, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் பார்சலோனா பேக்கா? ஃபட்டி வந்தால் நல்லாயிருக்கும். இப்போதைக்கு எனக்கு எல்லாருமே இருக்காங்க. ஆர்பி இருக்காங்க, எல்பியும் இருக்காங்க. மேபி ஒன் விங்கு பார்க்கலாம். ஓகே, ஆல்வேஸ் வந்து பிசி வெர்ஷன்னாவே அது ஒரு தனி மரியாதைப்பா. எப்போவுமே செம்மையாக இருக்கும். ஆனால் மொபைல் அக்கௌண்ட் பிசி மொபைல் எனக்கு ஓப்பனே ஆக மாட்டேங்குது கேமு. எப்படி தான் உங்கள் எல்லாருக்கும் ஓப்பன் ஆகுதுன்னே தெரியல. ஹோம்டே 84 ஆர்பியா, பரவாயில்ல. ஓகே, நம்ம மெயின் கார்டுக்கு வந்துடுவோம். நாமினேட்டிங் கான்ட்ராக்ட் யாரை வச்சுருக்கேன்? ஒன்று தான் இருக்குது. 4 ஸ்டார் தான். டெர் வேணும், டெஸ்டகன் வேணும். எல்லாருமே 5 ஸ்டார் தானே இல்லை? ஸ்டோன்ஸ் இருக்காம்பா. ஸ்டோன்ஸ் எவ்வளோ ரேட்டிங் தெரியலையே. 100 தான் நல்லாயிருக்கும். ஓகே, லெட்ஸ் கோ டு ஃப்ரீ மெஸ்ஸி. எஸ், I'm getting free Messi, bro. Shit, Showtime card. Yes, Messi to the house, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you have the points for Cristiano. No issues, I'll buy him at any cost, man. Let's go to packs. Oh, 1800 for another Messi. Okay. 4000, 1800. Okay. Content. Oh, I'm going to get Rafina. Okay, let's see the content first. Neymar, okay. Marquez will be 100. Donnarumma will be 100. Hakimi, I want Hakimi. Okay, already I have Cafu, man, 102. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice one. But 1800 coins, I have to save it for 1 year, bro. The pack will be there for the entire year. Okay, then in PC I can't buy anything. Start key objectives. Okay. Let's see the gameplay, man. How the game will be. Activate boosters. Okay, let's do startup campaign. To details. Various game modes. Yes, thank you. First events only, man. Then only we can play anything else. Okay, what we are going to get in AI modes, man. Okay, one national chance deal. Okay, I'll get Cristiano, I think. Or random token. Okay. Okay, let's try for Cristiano Ronaldo. Not now. Okay, afterwards at least. Okay, Spanish only as usual. Skill trainers. Oh, co-op is there. Huh? Again, one random skill token. What will you get entirely? Random booster token, only one. Okay. Select region, always Barcelona, brother. Okay, let's change the game plan. Yep, so far so good. Too much. How long, brother? Hi bro, welcome to the stream. Who is watching? Can you hear me, man? Hello. Oh my god. Where is he going? Let's check new settings. Okay, tactics. Manager details, okay. Individual instructions. Attack 1. Daniel Moment, of course. Attack 2 will be Gavi. Okay, defense, deep line, Frankie, De Jong. Defensive counter attack will be Lewandowski. Okay, bro, there is no offset trap attack. Okay, only substitutions these are there, man. Where is this? Where is the new tactics, man? It is not there. Where is past tactics and all? Nothing is there, huh? Past related tactics are not there, man. The controls list, it's not balanced. Okay. Oh, said shit. Oh my god. Something is off these controls, man. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh fuck no. Thing is happening, but I don't know what it is. హలో చెప్పమ్మా ఎలా ఉన్నాను లేదా పని చేస్తాను ఆఫీస్లో సరే కొంచెం రోజు చేస్తాను ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిందా సరే Results are cuff. No, every card is there, bro. I should have holded some cards. Hello, welcome to the stream, bro.
செம்ம கோல். செம்ம கோல். One hour, one more, please. One hour, one more, please.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. Spread out to the left. Perez. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Spread it left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's De Bruyne. Played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's lofted through here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
இன்னும் ஒண்ணே ஒண்ணு
De
இன்னும் வரலாம்
Bruyne.
வரலாம்
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more decent hit.
மிஸ்
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
இன்னும் எவ்வளவு நேரம் தான் இப்படி அடிச்சு கொடுத்து மிஸ்
The first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you're
he's
not
continued
like
to play
that.
that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
ஸ்டாப் இட்
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aim forwards. Oh, shooting chance! He can get that clear. Paris Saint-Germain leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
ஜெயிச்சா ரொனால்டோ கிடைப்பான் ரொனால்டோ பேக் ஓப்பன் பண்ணணும் ஹாய் ப்ரோ வெல்கம் டு தி ஸ்ட்ரீம்
Much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's had it taken off him. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Jimenez. That's good running with the ball. Kimmich, over to the left. And it's been taken straight back. Perez. Massive leap! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yes.
The match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Players should talk, bro.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kimmich, good read, needed to be. It's a good ball out wide, and the counter is on. Gets to show off his quick feet. He likes Moriba. And he was quick to react. Kimmich. Robertson. And it's Perez. Fiddles it through. And here's Aspas. Iago Aspas hurtling down that right flank. Now hit. Great leap! Good delivery. But no.
Hi bro, welcome to the stream.
Well done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the defence can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, sweet feet. That has been knocked clear. Ilash Moriba, chip through, tries a shot! Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. Blint. And it's Perez. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Salah. Now there's a fight. Mohamed Salah! Iago Aspas. Oscar Mingueza. Aspas. Iago Aspas stood his ground strongly. It's been kicked out. He's had it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Over to the other side. Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Well, they can break here. De Bruyne. Oscar Mingueza. Here's Ilash Moriba.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Moriba. Bernardo Silva. Torres. He's gone forward. De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Oscar Mingueza. And there's his chance to lead the counter. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mohamed Salah skims one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out towards the right wing. Nice physical challenge. And back to the goalkeeper. We hit half-time, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He likes Moriba. High and with purpose. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Kimmich. This is Jimenez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now he's off and running. And it's De Bruyne. Kimmich. Laid out to the left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Robertson. No, it's not getting there. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, nice touch.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, he's in! That's very neat. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Salah. And he's being shifted off it. He's looking wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's forced to go back. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, the defence proved infallible there. Won't be the last they'll see of him. Perez. Well seen. Saw that coming. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Blint. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Perez. Robertson. Perez. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Lewandowski! It's a goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Opts for safety. Now it's Bamba. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, he's found some space here. And no, that was never going to make it. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He has found a way through. Bernardo Silva. And Robertson. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely feet. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's had it nicked away. No, he's just misjudged that one. Lewandowski. Oh, super ball. Corner it is. De Bruyne goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bamba. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just eases him off. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0.
You my lady, I will holler. God, tell me how you feeling. Cause lately we've been dealing with the realest emotions, yeah. Struggling real, the bubble revealed, yeah. We gotta prevail, can never be stale, yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail, yeah. They loving the kids, they loving the tell, yeah. Keep it alive, they want us to, yeah. Since the younger, they just want me to feel. Let's get down.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! And the defence can get it clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mohamed. Tries a shot! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Paris Saint-Germain have it, but he rises! Harmlessly behind. Paris Saint-Germain are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and look the more likely to register first.
There's the crossfield ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Robertson getting this one clear. Pinches it off him. And they've switched it over to the other side. And he's managed to get free. Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out towards the right wing. And that's put paid to a promising move. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pau Torres. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. And he's had it nicked away. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Bruyne. Massive lead! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 29 minutes de jeu par le numéro 23.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lewandowski. And that is out of play. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Jimenez. And Torres. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. Salah.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, such a clever touch. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Lejeune gets rid without sophistication. Bernardo Silva. Thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne delivers. He's done well to get that clear. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Played out to the right. Floated up and over. Out to the right. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's a sweet ball, that. Takes on his marker. Gets into some space. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the keeper's got it again. Jimenez. Pau Torres, looking for the runner. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. This is Jimenez. Robertson. And Torres. Forward it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Out to the left it goes. Clips it so gently. Knocks it out wide. In towards the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Paris Saint-Germain are still that goal to the good. Gently done. That's good vision. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoisted clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Perez. Robertson. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's got full. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Changement en cours.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Nicely weighted ball. Can he put it away? He's got a goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So there's going to be another change here.
Après 74 minutes de jeu par le numéro 21.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though. Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Perez. Mohamed Salah might just make this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lejeune. Turns back here, probably the best option. Shifted it to the flank. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Attention, changement.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lovely feet.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous invitons à prendre connaissance des informations de trafic qui s'affichent sur le grand écran.
Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí, que tú ves.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue pour ce match.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Lewandowski. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Musiala. Musiala. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Upamecano. It's Roberto Carlos. Upamecano. It's Kimmich. Bernardo Silva. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lewandowski! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Le numéro 23.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Musiala. Paris Saint-Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Perez. Tries to get it clear. Nicely spread.
This is what good chemistry is.
Up to meet it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Kimmich. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tell. Looking for options for movement. Oh, fabulous play. Delivered, tries his luck. That is delicious. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has
But
been
pour l'équipe
emphatic.
du Bayern de Munich. Après 24 minutes de jeu par le
Oh,
numéro
that
9.
is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
His thinking was lightning fast, his movement was ultra sharp, and his execution, 10 out of 10.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Upamecano. Now it's Perez. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Perez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And Gabriel.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pau Torres. Musiala. For Olise. Played out towards the right wing. Gnabry. Olise. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Messi. Looking for the runner. And out to safety. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Olise distributed tidily. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Kimmich. Can he get it through? Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Bruyne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Upamecano. Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. He's picked his way through. It's gone backwards. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs sur le terrain.
So once again, we're underway.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, good ball. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Gabriel. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Upamecano and Gabriel. Oh, good spread.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Upamecano. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. That's a good ball out wide. It's Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Messi has created one goal already. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Gabriel. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. It's Kimmich. Pires. De Bruyne. Shifted it to the flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Guerrero.
550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pau Torres. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Kim Min-jae. Bayern Munich finding their passes. It's a really well-measured ball. Roberto Carlos. Pau Torres. It's Kimmich. Played out to the right. Musiala. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Tell. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tell.
Guerrero really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Elise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Pires. Lewandowski. It's Pires. It's Kimmich. There they go, hunting in packs.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Yeah, for me this is choreographed muscle, and it's not gentle.
Guerrero. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Gnabry. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Kimmich. For Olise. Gnabry. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the hit! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards.
1 minute de temps additionnel.
Musiala. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Sané.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Chooses to go back. Olise. That's going to go a long way. And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of...
Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me. Feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in sun. Riding on a higher wave.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
Okay, interesting. And already shot a goal! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. Pires. Kimmich. Swung over. Aimed beyond the defence. De Bruyne. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Gets into some space. The ball's gone astray. Cleared away. Taken back almost at once. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chukwueze. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Pulisic. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's Fofana. Some good work on the right flank here. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. Pires. Tries to get it clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Kimmich clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kimmich. And it's Roberto Carlos. And Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos. He was under real pressure there. Oh, good read. Reinders. Opts for safety. Chukwueze. And Reinders. Pulisic. Good spot, he's seen the run. Out of play for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos, and it's Pires, and they've switched it over to the other side. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. Lewandowski! It's a loose ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pau Torres. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. He rises! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back to the goalkeeper. Tomori. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Perez. Now it's Lewandowski. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tomori. Fofana. And he's forced to go back. Pulisic. Kimmich. Gabriel. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Perez. That's a nicely measured pass. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Perez. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Kimmich. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Kimmich deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pavlovic. And Tomori. Fofana. And Emerson Royale. Tomori. Pulisic is onto it in a flash. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Oh, what a ball! Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. He can run onto that. And a shot! They've done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Pavlovic. Turns back here, probably the best option. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball! Crossed into the box. Decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 29.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Emerson. Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. And he's gone backward here. And here's Lewandowski. Defending of the desperate variety.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Emerson proves too strong. Can he spark a counter here? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's played in low. Paris Saint-Germain still ahead by the game's only goal. And he's forced to go back. Reinders. And Benacer. Pulisic. Reinders. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Numero 7. Morata.
Delivers the ball.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Reinders. Loftus-Cheek, and the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Steaming on goalwards.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, good spread. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. De Bruyne voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.
Veneno, 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 pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudiando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de cobre se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga presença do vagalume no chuveiro, que fumo no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, 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 pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudiando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de cobre se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga presença do vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo, from para to samba. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo, close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, 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 pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudinho, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de cobra se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra dançar, pra vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume do vento quero espalhar. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo, from para to samba. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo, close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go.
me, you got me, you got me.
Tu velocidad me tiene viva, yo no sé ni cómo parar. Yeah. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. I just gotta speed it up, at 200 miles gone, doing everything we can. Don't got it all, but we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up, ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end, so fast, got you furious.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Kasper Schmeichel gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
I'll state the obvious here, Peter, and obviously the keeper's main job is to keep the ball out of the net. And this guy's pretty good at it. He'll have been signed to offer some leadership at the back as well, though, and it'll be interesting to see what effect he has on their overall defensive display. Positive, I would think.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Well, if he did, he's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
DiMarco looks to get on the end of this. DiMarco, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel, shifted upfield. Perez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Perez tries looking up for options on the left. Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. And it's Roberto Carlos. Damian. To Barella. Damian. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing,
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a quick ball upfield. Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, no joy this time. Chalhanoglu. Martinez. Now it's Tura. And it's Damian. So it is still 0-0. Thuram! It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. The pass has gone astray. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rodrigo. Messi. Rodrigo!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Chalhanoglu and Pavard, and it's Damian, and it's Chalhanoglu to Barella. This ended up in no man's land. That's a good run down the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberto Carlos, and that's another throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Terrific header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Après 26 minutes de jeu par le numéro 23.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rodrigo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, important interception. De Bruyne. Perez. Oh, that's delightful. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Barella. No, that's been intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's very neat. Perez.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Distributed tidily. Damian. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going direct. DiMarco. Here's found the way through. Big header! Goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kimmich. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Rodrigo. Mkhitaryan. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Upamecano. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent.
Inter Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Tura, out to the right. Perez with the clearance. Roberto Carlos. It's Perez. Kimmich, nicely spread. The less said about that pass, the better. Acerbi. And Pavard. And it's Darmian. Now it's Barella. Barella, very nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mkhitaryan. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Roberto Carlos. Perez. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Bruyne.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception. Di Marco, who's set up 1 goal so far. Martinez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos. And it's Perez. Just about up to the hour now.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Koundé.
71
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Upamecano. Barella. Mkhitaryan. Perez. And it's De Bruyne. Chooses to go crossfield. Martinez. Gabriel. It's Roberto Carlos. Perez. Darmian does well to get it back. And it's Darmian. Calhanoglu to Barella. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. So much time and space here. Martinez! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
But pour l'équipe de l'Inter de Milan.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Messi. Perez. And it's Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Looking for the run. And Upamecano. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pass somewhat off target. And De Bruyne! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Opts to play it back. Acerbi getting this one clear. Darmian. Paris Saint-Germain are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Gently done. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Martin chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Le
fact.
numéro 13. Messi.
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further
Le
back.
numéro 19. Le numéro 20. Changement
Look, there has to be
de
more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
The most accurate pass. Barella.
temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Deep into stoppage time. And it's Calhanoglu. Taremi. Martinez. Fiddles it through. Shot a goal! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time.
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. But Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nice control. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Trossard! Trossard! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Done delicately. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chooses to go crossfield. Pires. De Bruyne. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Havertz.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, there's the clearance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rice. Now it's Trossard. Trossard! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Roberto Carlos, and it's De Bruyne. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saka. Oh, nice touch. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a good ball out wide. Rodrigo. Oh, red. Nice interception. Gabriel. For Rice. Trossard. Rice. Lobbed in behind. There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Roberto Carlos. Messi looks to get on the end of this.
And it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Decent hit! And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Ooh, delicate. Terrific header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Roberto Carlos, he's gone forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. They get a throw in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. Big header! Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Rodrigo. No foul, says the referee. White. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely weighted ball. He's got space in the area. Upamecano. And Koundé. And Rodrigo. Messi. Gets his pass away. Rodrigo. Partey. Ødegaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Trossard. Partey. For Rice. Saka. That's Partey. White. Oh, that's a nice ball. Roberto Carlos. And it's Lewandowski. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Trossard opts to play it back. Chooses, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gabriel.
The attendance
60 minutes played.
60,332.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Saka.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Gabriel. Upamecano. It's Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that could well leave a mark. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Partey. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Arsenal
19.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything
He gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Upamecano, and it's Roberto Carlos. It's Perez. Roberto Carlos. It's Kimmich. De Bruyne. Kimmich. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Partey. That's played into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field is number 20, Jorginho.
Rice. Pass is just off target. And that is out of play. Gabriel gets across and deals with it.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rice.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming on to replace him is number 30, Sterling.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Cross goes in there. Rodrigo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jorginho.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ødegaard. Now it's Sterling. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rodrigo. Perez. And the shot! It's a loose ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forward it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ødegaard. Havertz. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodrigo, great hit! And that was very necessary. Over to the left, and it's Perez. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Kim Min-jae, and it's Guerrero. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Looking to shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kimmich. Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
That has been slung wide. Heading backwards. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne, and here's Messi. He's looking wide. Perez. Chance for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. De Bruyne goes short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Nicely spread. Kimmich. Played over towards the opposite flank. Tell. Oh, that is a nice touch. Olise. That's good running with the ball. Backward it goes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Tell. Can he get it through? Oh, the shot could be on here. Messi. Guerrero. Distributed tidily. Well seen, saw that coming. Olise. Excellent. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Kim Min-jae. It's Kimmich. Shifted upfield. Kimmich. Oh, no joy this time. Kimmich. And Rodrigo. And it's Messi. He's got away. Nice physical challenge. Now he's off and running.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, that was never going to make it. It's a throw-in. Rodrigo.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
De Bruyne. Perez. Perez. There he goes, motoring forward. Perez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Spread out to the left. Bayern Munich keep calm in the face of danger. And he can clear it away. And it's De Bruyne. Musiala. Now it's Kane.
Temps additionnel,
Tell.
1 minute.
Olise. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Gabriel. It's Kimmich. Koundé. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Upamecano. And it's Guerrero. Tell. Guerrero. For Olise. Kimmich. Gently done. Has a go! That is decidedly lacking. Roberto Carlos. Paris Saint-Germain still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And Upamecano. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's De Bruyne. It's a good foot in there. Gnabry. Upamecano to Musiala. Kim Min-jae. And it's Guerrero.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 642.
It's a really well measured ball. And it's Gnabry. He was under real pressure there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodrigo. Some good work on the right flank here.
That was lovely, that.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Gnabry.
Well, we're watching a clear attempt to denying him space, and they're using every trick in the book.
That has been knocked clear. Interesting ball. Big chance! Gnabry gets flagged offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Attention, changement.
Upamecano. De Bruyne. It's Perez. And it's De Bruyne. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Short changes him with that pass. Sane chasing after it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sane. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. Towering header! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There they go, hunting in packs. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Guerrero. Musiala. And it's Goretzka.
Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Great hit! And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's gone loose. Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona can start a counter here. And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Great skill, that's nice. Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! De Bruyne. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Spread it left. Dani Olmo. Neither side yet able to find the net. And Balde. De Bruyne producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Casado. Out to the right. That's good running with the ball. Goes looking wide. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. De Bruyne. And it's Perez. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Rodrigo takes on his marker. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafinha. It's Pedri. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has been slung wide. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafinha. Casado. Shifted it to the flank. Wriggles his way through. And that should be the keeper's. That's a shade optimistic. Cleared without complication. Roberto Carlos. Upamecano. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Dani Olmo.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Nice control. Played out towards the right wing. Showing good feet. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's been taken short. Nicely weighted ball. Incoming cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Yamal. Yamal! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's found the way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, good spread. He is through here. Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming. Dani Olmo. And Balde. Now Casado. He is just caressing the ball. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Gently done. There they go, hunting in packs. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played. De Bruyne. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Rodrigo. For Messi. Over to the left. Now it's Perez. De Bruyne.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Tries to get it clear. Barcelona can counter promptly here. And it's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Rodrigo. Lewandowski. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Koundé. Now De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. Here it is, crossed in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Aimed beyond the defence. Yamal. It'll be a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Gabriel. De Bruyne.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Perez. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Gets to show off his quick feet. Ferran Torres. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. That is great defending, so alert.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. For De Bruyne.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
El dorsal 18.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kubasi.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
De Bruyne. And it's lofted through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Cambio de jugadores.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Distributed tidily. And he welcomes it in. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's got away. De Bruyne. Ferran Torres. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's been taken short. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Romagnoli attempts a clearance. He was under real pressure there. And they've got a throw. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Lewandowski. Rodrigo. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look...
Big header! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Lazzari. First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And Rovella played out to the left flank. Gabriel, Rodrigo, good read. Castellanos, Dia, played out to the right. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Upamecano. It's Kimmich. Upamecano. And Gabriel. Messi. And Upamecano. And it's De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Nicely spread. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gabriel. And Upamecano. Gabriel. Rodrigo. Zaccagni. To Guendouzi. Dia. Lazzari. Dia. He's in space and looking for options. Guendouzi. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodrigo. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gabriel. And it's Roberto Carlos. Dia. Lazzari.
Oh, that's such a good run.